Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Tarotscope for February 1st through February 15th. I'm going to start with the Soul Journey deck and quickly shuffle this up while I tell you some key dates about February. Okay, and I'm going to hit the entire month just to kind of get it done and over with and give you guys the information I received during my meditation as well. First of all, if you don't know, your sign of Sagittarius is ruled by the house of purpose, the ninth house of purpose, okay? And also by the planet Jupiter. So Jupiter's, the ninth house rather, centers on the higher mind and philosophy, okay? Truths and principles of being, knowledge or conducts. It focuses on religion, morals, ethics, dreams, and may also relate to travel, culture, or even ancestors as we search for things that kind of contribute to personal growth and search for meaning, the purpose of life. That's really what your sign seems to also focus on, right? And maybe not all of you, this is just a basic overview. Okay, so I'm going to keep shuffling a little bit. I always do shuffle before, I pre-shuffle all the decks before we start. However, I want to touch base then on these key dates, okay? We have the Leo full moon on February 5th, and I feel like this is going to be like a great time for Sagittarius to start this new adventure, okay, around this time. It seems like the sun is also going to shine in Aquarius. Well, it is going to shine in Aquarius, I should say, until February 18th, okay? And then it'll go into the sign of Pisces. But it's for you guys, it's going to highlight communication, marketing, and writing. Kind of think of what new things you would like to learn. Remember, time is malleable. So studies show our experience of time, right? Changes depending on our physical location, activities, our attitudes. If we perceive that we have no time, we see time move more quickly. However, if we think of time as spacious or a space, we experience more abundance of time. So time isn't really a good excuse for delaying the start of a passionate project. Make peace with that. Make peace with time, okay? The influence of Mars will warm up your Valentine's Day for sure, and it's shining in your opposite sign of Gemini throughout the month. So it's going to help spark a connection in possibly introducing you to someone new. All right. Venus, the relationship planet, enters fiery Aries the 19th, and the transit opens your heart in surprising ways, or it may. So friends and family, remind you they love you at the end of the month, but your generosity often shines forth for others. So it's really a time to receive in return, okay? So let's see, I'm going to cut it one more time. Let's see what core energy we have coming through for your sign and for your reading. Perseverance. I know what I can do, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah, you definitely can, Sag. I feel like it's been, like the previous year was heavy for you guys, and I just feel this new energy coming in. So I really, really hope that I'm correct on that, and we have this good February beginning. Okay, let's start right away with our tarot. Oh, my hands just do not like me today. Oh, you guys. Okay, let's get that. Let's try that again. That was like a disastrous shuffle. All right, there we go. That's better. Let's see what kind of energies we got. What is this story for you guys this beginning of February? And we are going to have, I will be touching base on Valentine's Day with special readings for you guys. So just stay tuned on those. All right. All right. Geez, my cards just want to fly all over out of my hand. Okay, heavy stuff. The Tower. Six of Pentacles, not too bad. And the Fool. Okay, this is interesting. When you get the Tower, okay, you know, everybody wants to freak out about this card. It just looks scary, right? Okay. But when you get this card, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, if you look at the card in general, the illustration shows like this lightning coming down and striking the crown off the top of the tower, right? It's crumbling everything around it, starting it on fire, burning it to the ground, and people are like screaming and jumping out of the building for help, right? I mean, we can't hear the screaming, but let's suppose they are. All right, use your imagination. But what this really signifies is that lightning may have, okay, say the lightning is, metaphorically speaking, this is a situation. This is something or someone that came into your space and really just kind of like blew the top off your entire world. Okay, and it could be in a negative way. But really what happened in the end is that this fire kind of cleansed your space. It I know that sounds silly to say, but it's like everything in your life that was going well kind of got shattered, right? It kind of crumbled around you. You have this situation where it just like the situation or this person that just kind of like came in and ruined it for you, ruined everything you had going in whatever direction you were going, right? But everything happens for a reason. So why did it happen? Did you allow it? Was it an abusive relationship? Was it drugs or alcohol related? Was it an addiction? Was it losing a job? Was it something you did, or was it something this person did to you, or this situation happened around you, right? Were you the cause of it? Was somebody else, or was it just some freak of nature thing that happened? Okay, but what this really is about is the fire inside will both cleanse and transform you as a person, right? Excuse me. And you may have taken a blow to the ego, but you will definitely survive this tumble, okay? Because this card is about change coming, and it's going to be a dramatic one. A lot of times when this card shows up, it's not just about shocking secrets that are uncovered or, change of plans. It's like situations coming to the head, reevaluation, dramatic change, the removal of blocks in your spiritual path. Okay? So this is kind of like it's kind of like almost a spiritual awakening. Okay? That card is like really, that's kind of what I think of when I get this card. It's like a spiritual awakening. All this chaos and crazy stuff going on, and then all of a sudden it just clears your path. Okay, so you don't have to necessarily, there's like a silver lining within that card. All right, and then you get the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is about generosity and the receiving of gifts. And I was just talking about at the beginning when I had my introduction about like receiving, right? The gift is something of value, but it's not necessarily money. Okay, the gift may be leading someone, or maybe you're helping them. It's your time or your attention, or even sharing your talents. It's classically this card classically is about assistance and donations to a worthy cause. Okay, this gift may not be monetary. It could be emotional support also, or like a volunteering opportunity, or a way to give back to your community, okay? Another meaning of karmic debt. So this card also, I hate how my camera, let me try to fix my camera, you guys. I'm sorry. No, that's not going to work either. Okay. And sometimes it's about like scholarship on the horizon, or abundant, positive, and energy flowing freely kind of at this time. It's an opportune moment for prosperity to magically come into your life. So giving and receiving, freely giving your time, charity, payment of karmic debt, right? And prosperity energy is kind of flowing. So you're going to have some good karma coming back, because maybe during this time, excuse me, maybe during this time you had like all this chaos going on, right? But you still were giving to other people. You were still giving your time, maybe your money, your effort, whatever it was. You have this karmic debt released, and now it's your turn to receive, okay? And I'm going to kind of turn this a little bit for you guys. And then you get the Fool, okay? What this is all about is following your bliss and your adventure and your fresh new start, right? A journey, new ideas, taking a chance and chasing those dreams. The beginning of a spiritual quest as well. So this could be about exploring a new path or tradition, taking that leap of faith with something new. It often comes up in a reading when something new or completely different is on the horizon. So they, you know, may just be you may just be at the beginning of your spiritual journey, or you're exploring a new path or a new tradition. So you could be taking on a new job, a business opportunity. This card really just encourages you to be more daring, more open-minded, and enjoying the ride of life, okay? Do not let yourself be dragged down by worry, though. The Fool kind of takes a chance, and, like, you can see how he's just, like, looking above and standing on this cliff. Like, if he takes one wrong step, it's over, right? But it's trusting that the chance you're taking is going to lead you where you need to go in the future, okay? Instead, just kind of enjoy the trip and take things one day at a time. All right? So a leap of faith. All right, so with that being said, let's see what your Moon Oracle has to say. We'll bring in a little bit the cards with some more meanings. Okay, but excuse me, I really see that this is a time for Sagittarius. And like I said, this is a general read for the collective of Sagittarius. So it's not going to completely resonate with every single one of you. There's going to be bits and pieces in this that sound, similar to what you're going through, and some that don't at all. So just, take with it what you will. But it's more or less about having like everything kind of change for you dramatically, and you're up and down on this roller coaster ride. But then like good karma comes in, good things start happening, and the Fool card kind of just wants you to just go with the flow. Take one day at a time if you need to, and just kind of, and we got cards jumping out, so we're going to take that one. Emotions are running high, supermoon. Yeah, with the on top of the tower, of course they are, because you're going through this like crazy time, right? Or you just did. Or you may just be getting that crazy, like it might be chaotic right now for you, okay? But whatever it is, yeah, emotions are running high during that time, because it's like everything you knew, everything you built, everything you worked for, all of a sudden, excuse me, I don't know what's up with me. The last 2 days, I have just had like this dry throat every time I'm on camera. So I apologize for that. But yeah, it's like your emotions are all over the place, because everything you knew and worked for and built is just kind of like poof in a matter of minutes. It's like this crazy chaotic soap opera happens right before your eyes, and you're up and down, right? Okay, so let's see what else we have coming in. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, on top of the Six of Pentacles, because you're going to have good karma coming back to you. You're going to have somebody willing to step in and help you. You have given to your community, or you have given to other people when you really didn't have much. Now all of a sudden that good karma is coming back. So have faith that things are going to go the way that you need them to. Okay, and look at that. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. On top of the Fool. Yeah, just kind of like, maybe you need to communicate not with somebody, but with yourself. I really feel like this is more of a self journey for you guys, and I really need to quickly take a drink here. Okay, but I really feel that for some of you, it's going to be about this self journey and just coming back from some type of major fall, some blow to your life. Okay, now I want to bring in your ancestors with the Native Spirit deck, and let's see what they want you to know. What are their messages to you? Okay, your ancestors. In almost every reading that I've had so far and done, the ancestor cards really, really resonate with what is going on in each sign's situation. It's kind of really enlightening, and I really love that they're connecting well with you guys. All right. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? The White Buffalo. Yeah, abundance. Wow, that is beautiful. I love when that card shows up. So yeah, abundance, security are flowing into your life again. This part and this high emotion and this craziness, it's over. You're halfway there. You're getting there, okay? Or if you're in the chaos, just know you have something to look forward to, okay? The abundance, the security will come back. All things are possible. This card's about balance and harmony prevailing. Okay, you're being called maybe possibly to stand up for other people. Hence the Six of Pentacles, like helping your community or someone else, right? However, just know that you're also going to be supported, like we were talking about with karma, good karma coming in, because this White Buffalo card says that you may be called to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have support from your spiritual realm, from your angels, from your guides, from your ancestors. Okay, they're really letting you know that you don't have to do this all alone. They're there to support you. Okay, wow, what a beautiful message for you, Sagittarius. And then look at that, walking in beauty. Yeah, seeing all the beautiful things around you. Starting to notice, okay, radiant beauty surrounds you. You're beautiful inside and out, and no matter what your age is, your grace is kind of growing, okay? You're finding balance again, and as you walk in beauty and feel gratitude for it, life is going to be like more fulfilling, okay? You're going to be in this splendor. Whenever you can, try to spend time in nature, ground yourself, and you can see and hear and feel the beauty all around you. All right, that is what your spirit guides, your ancestors really want you to know. Just get out in nature, walk in beauty. Know that it is part of you as well. You are one, okay, with nature, and kind of inhale the beauty in every part of yourself and this planet, and cherish yourself, okay, because the luminescence within you will definitely grow, and it will help not only create an outer harmony in your home environment, but in small ways, you can help doing that by flowers with, in the house, or scented candles, clean windows, inviting the sunlight in, shining more brightly, and you will feel bright too when you have that light coming in, okay? And it's winter time, so for some of us, we don't have a lot of sun, but you can kind of create your own beauty within your own space, okay? And then once you see the beauty, you start to feel the beauty as well, right? Okay, so let's see what spirit guides want you to know or work on during this journey. I always pre-shuffle the decks too if I hadn't mentioned that, so we don't have to spend too much time on camera doing that. Okay, I just put these the right side up and still they're wrong. Well of Dreams chakra. This card is showing up a lot for many signs. No matter how much I shuffle, it just seems to show up. Excuse me. I feel like this is something the universe is kind of telling me. It wants like everybody to kind of know that, you know, psychic awakening is happening for many people, and that's what this card is about. Life path lessons and wisdom and knowledge. So you may have this, you may have brought over some karma from a previous life, and maybe that's why all this stuff happened, and you're like, I'm not understanding why it's happening, right? Because it got brought in from another life, and now it's like time to clean it up. Okay, no matter what life it was, no matter how long ago, no matter if you understand it or not, it's time to clean it up. Okay, this karma full circle is kind of like come to that. It's come full circle. It's over. And now you're going to reap the rewards of your positive, good karma. Okay, if that makes sense. So this is really about psychic awareness as well. You know, no reality, no knowledge, past, present, or future is out of your reach. As long as you fully accept the responsibility that comes along with it. Okay, it's not about like allowing yourself, it's about allowing yourself time to integrate knowledge that is available to you. And if you would just sit quietly and listen, you can definitely obtain that knowledge. Okay, so maybe try meditating a little bit. I mean, of course you're still in a physical body, which for the time being has physical limitations, right? But in time you will kind of recognize this knowledge coming from within, because you're going to be awakening more. Okay, you're going to have this new knowledge just kind of coming in, and it's like, where did this come from? Well, it's coming from your guides. It's coming from within. It might be something you already know, you just didn't you just couldn't see or hear or feel it before because you were going through the chaos. You were blinded because of all the things, or because of someone coming into kind of block you, or maybe your chakras are blocked. Okay, there's many different reasons why you never felt like you were more awake than other people. You know, all these other people talk about, oh, angel, you know, numbers and seeing the signs and synchronicities. And maybe for some of you, you're like, how are you seeing this? How are you noticing that? Well, it's because they're more awake than you. But once you allow yourself to, you know, see that there's more than just this physical body there, and that there is psychic awareness and the veil is lifted, you will also feel you will also start to resonate with all those things as well. Okay, and it's like a spiritual awakening will occur for you, and this could signify that you are going through one. But a lot of it is about karmic debt as well. So anyway, sorry, I have a phone call coming in from my son, but he's gonna have to wait a minute. Okay, so let's pick a card to see what your spirit guides want you to personally work on when it comes to yourself in this journey. Okay, Sag? Look at massage, number 28. Yeah, maybe time to relax, right? And be alone. So maybe you need more time to just be alone right now and go with the flow. Okay, that's really what this card is about, or these cards are about. They really just want you to you know, really kind of get in touch with yourself. So that is something that you can work on, something that you can do, is give yourself time to heal, time to spiritually be awakened. Okay, and relax. Right? Massages are all about relaxing, so maybe pamper yourself. All right, then we're going to pick an Archangel Michael card for your final message. What is it that the angels and the spiritual team want you to know, Sag? Let's see. All right, God is in charge. Yeah, dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Beautiful message for you guys. Look at that. Just letting God take charge, knowing that you can have this beautiful beginning or this new beginning, right? If only you believe and allow the things to unfold. So there you have it, Sagittarius. Those are your messages, and I thank you for stopping by. And as always, happy connecting.